Why doesn't you open it gently? What do you mean? Open it gently. It's a glitter bomb.
Fluffy slippers, just go and get into your fluffy slippers and shut up.
Open it. Give me the thing so you sent it. Oh, I don't know who sent it. No, it doesn't matter. Can you come out?
Oh, Rick.
What? What? Don't say it too loud.
I think some of these comments are funny.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
What?
The whole thing is hilarious until it happens to them.
Right.
And God knows what happens.
To be fair, if I did get something sent to my house, I would be worried
I
what
didn't
was in
actually
it.
give anything.
I think anyone would if you don't know where it's come from.
Anyway, I don't know where to get some food. I'm hungry now. Oh, glitter! Do you want to see the glitter, guys? It's all outside and everywhere, man. On the hallway. Glitter
You took it out with you.
I just had to go and wash my face in case of my mouth, man. In case something else was in that bloody glitter.
Did anybody record that? Or you could download that bit anyway, Ange, can't you?
Huh?
You could download that bit of the live, can't you?
Drama Llama or someone here's got it.
Oh, God. Which Drama Llama?
Guys, it's not Ethrex. It's because Ethrex is a white powder, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think that is slightly dramatic. We know it's not that. We know it's not that. It is glitter from obviously a shop, so.
Yeah.
All the drama.
Yeah, all the drama's got it.
Not Drama Llama, thank you very much, because they go into the other side. You do realise that, Ange, don't you?
What's that?
The Drama Llama that always comes in and has a go at me, they go into the other side.
Right. Yeah. Oh, do they? No, they don't. Not Drama Llama. Not all the drama. You're talking about the other one, Drama Llama.
What about Drama Llama? Yeah, because I said no. It's all the drama, but Drama Llama that comes in and gobs at me, right?
Oh yeah. Did we posted it all the drama? Let me have a look. I'll save it. Bloody hell, man! All the
You
drama.
want to laugh? I know a girl. She had to go to a gyno,
Oh yeah, here's
but
the up yet.
what she did, she had young kids at the time when she had to go, and she got the flannel just to thought she'll clean herself before she goes to the gyno, but she didn't realise she had glitter on the thing, on her face wash.
Oh.
So the gyno thing was like glitter stuff.
Yeah. Oh, as Andrew James, I'll just throw it away now because I know what it looks like. You fool. The thing about glitter bombs is you don't know what it is until you open it. That's a glitter bomb. Now I know it comes in a tube. It will just be thrown. So that's just stupidity. I'm going to send you another one. You're
Just
really...
wasting your money to send it now, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just going to the bin now. Now I know what it looks like in a tube.
Yeah, literally, she had a glitter wolf. Fluff.
Not feeling bubbly. No, exactly. Bubbly is scaring my cat, man.
But the thing is, as well, it's not good if it gets all over Bubblucia, because if it gets on his fur and he has a wash, he could be ingesting it.
Exactly. Weird people out there, isn't it? I've had the same idea often. I something the other day with glitter. Really? Get the Hoover out there, and I'll do it in a minute. I'm not going to do it now. I'm sitting relaxed at the moment. Yeah, I'm saying.
Hi, Ange. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are you all set for Christmas?
Where are you?
We do Christmas, we don't talk Christmas.
We don't do Christmas.
The box.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't see it. Why can't I see her?
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm up
It's
the
on
top.
top of me.
Huh?
On top of me.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can't see the box. How does it come up? Why people say bun? I don't know what's their name, by the way.
Tammy.
Remy.
Tammy.
Tammy.
What does bun mean?
We'll have all the bunning of the Christmas.
Sammy, how you doing? Can you speak a bit?
Why can't I
Yeah.
see it in the box?
Why is everyone saying my name?
Like somebody.
Who's been? You're all
She can't
gluey.
see you in the box. That's why she's asking. She can't see your box.
Oh.
Google glitter bombings. It's illegal. Why are they illegal?
Hello. Hey.
Let me have a look.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hiya, Angie. I've been watching you for quite a while. That glitter bomb, I've been getting one every year off somebody. I'm not really on TikTok a lot. But obviously I've been getting them as well and different things every year off somebody. So it is quite worrying because I don't know who it is off as well. So I contacted the police.
Yeah, what do they say?
They just said that they'll hopefully try and get fingerprints.
Hello?
I know people saying they're dangerous. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But,
No, it just
they're not
goes
illegal.
everywhere, the glitter.
Oh yeah, they're paid to hoover up. But once you've hoovered it up, but yeah. Not that I've ever had one, but I can imagine that
It's annoying because my son opened it the other day and it went everywhere, all over my sofa, all over the carpet, everywhere. So it's somebody obviously who doesn't like me and obviously doing it on purpose. So I'm trying to find out who's doing it for me because I'm getting quite a lot.
God,
Someone saying it's actually classed as salt and battery in the UK. Is it?
Well,
Yeah,
plenty
but
of
the
news to you, Charlene. You got a very sick sense of humour.
Who?
Do you know, is there any mods in here? Because there's a lot of trolls.
Yeah, isn't that funny all of a sudden?
You always have tools. At the end of the day, yeah, it could have been worse, and it is just a glitter bomb. But you just don't know what people will send nowadays if they've got your address.
But putting it
I've
from
got a
me,
fair idea who it was.
putting it from me, I'm sorry, you know, it's not on.
Or someone's got something against you. Let's put it that way. They're doing that.
Oh, there's loads of people. Don't forget I was accused of being an unaliver.
I'm back.
Hi, Belushi.
I have to clean all this, but at the same time, I feel so ill to do it.
Yeah, but soon you hoover up, otherwise it's going to tread everywhere, and you're never going to be able to do it.
No, I've got my ideas on who it is, Leah. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure it out.
Yes. Who do you think did it?
Yeah, who?
Well, who's your worst enemies at the moment?
Well, I know who they are, but which one of them? Which one do you think it is?
Take your pick.
Well, it's either Huey or Louie.
Who?
I'm not going to say, well, I'm going to say it. Alicia or Top Git. That's how I think it is, but I could be totally wrong.
It could be a random as well. You can't just say it is or it isn't, you know. There's so many people out there. If somebody's got the address, then. But it's obviously something against the piece if it's putting her name on it, so it's got to be.
It's a viewer, do you think so? Wow, isn't that funny since EQ shared my address to her 3 to 4K platform, I got that. So the only person I blame is EQ. Because if she hadn't have put my address out there, I wouldn't have got that. I think it's something to do with that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's 2K in here. It could be. But it's because EQ probably. I haven't got anything for months, for a long time, until EQ and another certain creator on here decided to share my address with everybody. Again, because I don't think it's doxing because it's already on here, although they do definitely need my permission, permission to share my address. And although one of the creators gave a different address, like my neighbour's address, now what people are going to do is send it to their address. Because you actually gave out one of them, creator, the wrong address of me. Which means they could be getting one of these glitter bombs. So you're actually harassing my neighbour. And that's a fact, because you gave the wrong address out. I know you're probably thinking you're being clever. Well, I didn't dox your address. I gave a different number. But people are going to think that's my number. And so who you're harassing the neighbour now. You know what I mean?
Ange, was that all they sent? Just a glitter bomb?
Was
that all they sent? Just a glitter bomb?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, because a wrong address was being sent, you're going to send it to the wrong person, like an elderly person. Do you know what I mean? Because one of my neighbours is elderly, not to the person that died. So what are you going to do? Give her a heart attack?
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. Because, yeah.
Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, Ange, I think we need to talk about this privately. I don't think we need to, my opinion is not feed into it.
I mean, it's also classed as assault. Did you know that? Although, I think assault is a bit too far to be calling it. I've just read it. To be far, I think this world has gone a bit crackers. I don't think it's assault. However, that is what they've put it down as. And are you sending my neighbour, because my neighbour's address had been shared instead of mine, by somebody. Well, what if that person has a heart attack because you're going to scare the hell out of them? You know what I mean? I have no clue.
It's not just that, it's the danger to Babalusha if he comes in and it's all over his fur. And also, you open it close into your face, it could go straight into your eyes.
Yeah, I haven't got it in my eyes, guys. I'd feel it if I've got it in my eyes. No, it has got it in my eyes. Crazy. I mean, listen, I don't think it's assault. I think this world's gone a bit nutty. But, however, that is what it's classed as.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you do have crazy people out there that just said
Do
something.
you think I'm dramatic by someone that shared my neighbour's address? Do you think it's dramatic? Because someone might be sending something to the wrong address. And I have an elderly neighbour that lives over there. And that's a neighbour she decided to read out on her platform. But what if he gets a glitter bomb? You know what I mean? He's in his 80s. Yeah? He's probably about 89. So what if he gets that glitter bomb? You probably give him a heart attack. So don't just sit there casually thinking, well, it's only a pet glitter bomb. You know what I mean? If something happens to him to do that to glitter bomb, I will be 100% investigated. So don't keep thinking it's just a glitter bomb. It's no biggie. It is a big deal. You know what I mean? When you send it to the wrong person.
And especially when it said it's come from me.
Exactly. I can't get those clues. They've typed it. Yeah? Look at what?
Don't show it.
Let's open the door again.
Ange, don't show that note, please. Thank you. I'd rather you just take a picture and send it to me.
One sec. What? What? What do you have to come out?
Some strange people out there.
I know, it's actually
Just wasting
scary.
their money. It's just, I don't know why you waste your money, personally.
Anybody could send anything, it's quite scary.
I'm going to clean all this first and then I'll have a look. She's all excited that she's got one of those lights where all the lights are around the room.
Oh.
She's like, do you want that to swap the champagne with? I mean, to be fair, I don't think I will be drinking that champagne, do you know what I mean? Must be a slow drama today, what do you mean?
Do you have to have drama every day?
Hmm?
Do you have to have drama every day?
No, we're just chilling. I've got a hangover, man. I really don't want drama today. I feel shit.
Exactly.
Was there an invoice? No.
I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, I would hoover it as soon as you can because it's going to shed everywhere otherwise.
Maybe they think I blow glitter up your arse, Ange.
Read the
That
note
could be a
again.
good point.
It just says, thanks for believing in me, even though you know I did it. Love from Michelle Holloway.
Yeah, but there you go then, suspicion intent.
Yeah,
Even though
Holloway,
you,
you know.
yeah,
That's
even though I did it, meaning that I did do what I was being accused of, which is a load of bollocks. So it's malicious intent.
yeah.
Oh, the intent was definitely to blame you.
Right?
I said the intent was definitely to blame Capiche.
Yeah.
Ah.
From Petersburg.
Very, very fucking funny, you guys.
Maybe all to
Yeah, I'm reading it.
save your money
Comments.
and don't, squander it on sending silly gifts that people don't want.
Yeah. Exactly. Right.
That's the point. Who actually, like someone said, who's the courier service? Who sent it? Who did it come by?
What's that?
Who delivered it? Was it just like a Royal Mail or? Oh, but if you know who
It was
sent it,
quite funny, the reaction, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's traceable if it's sent by certain couriers, but your reaction to it was actually,
I missed it. I just joined.
I'm
I
sure
don't
it'll be on
think
the
it's drama,
FYP.
love. You and you're a liar.
Turn it up, Ange.
No, I'm just recording it.
Okay.
So all that Levi said when I said about making peace is just bullshit then.
I don't know what's been said, Ange.
They're not No, some places it is illegal. Apparently some I don't know if some places they are illegal. I don't know. Well, who lives in Petersburg? You tell me. He's a troll. Yeah, he's been running around boxes after that, Angie. After that. What do you mean after that? Yeah, but listen, it just goes to show how much I've tried with Levoy because I put him in the box because I don't have a case against Levoy, right? But I put him in the box because I want peace. I don't want it to continue. Is there something wrong with that? Oh, but Angie must be involved because she keeps putting him in the box. I'm not. I just, like I did with Corey the other night, when Canadian Angie said, are you two going to make up? I just want the peace. And there's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean I'm involved in any shit off TikTok. Just want the peace. That's it. How many times have I tried? You've had enough? Yeah. That's all. It doesn't mean I'm involved in any drama.
Yeah, you just want peace and quiet, Ange. That's
Yeah,
it.
once again, yeah. It's constant. Yeah, and that's why I put them in the box, and people can't understand that. But I keep doing it to myself. I am my own worst enemy. I agree 100%. But I've got to just say, you know what? He's not welcome in this box anymore because he's just going to continue and continue. And, you know, I just don't know when people keep going on about the police and shit like that, but yet keep doing it. You know what I mean? Don't you think you should not be talking on me then? Just leave it. CLA got one too, though. Yeah, but the difference with CLA, she was asking for people to send her shit to a house, to a address. That's the difference. You know what I mean? And in fact, that is an unwanted gift. Do you know what I mean? But someone's done this out of malice. You know? You got to remember, like, you know, because my address has been shared, why should I be feeling nervous about opening a goddamn parcel? You know what I mean? She got one a few weeks ago, did she?
I personally,
I'm not going to lie. I think it's too far them saying it's assault. I'm not going to lie from what I've read. But however, it's an unwanted gift that I never asked for. You know, because I got something else that was sent in there. I'm not going to show you that. So, you know, it's just weird. You had well, it could be a troll. But the thing is, it's the person that shared my address. And that's two people on here that shared my address recently. EQ went live on her live and shared my address. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely. And then you got EQ saying she'll never go to CLA's address because so many people know where she lives, right? And it's a risk. Oh, there she said. There she is. I sent it. EQ, I know you didn't send it. I know for a fact that you did not send that. But what really bothers me, or gets to me, is that you cried like a baby, yeah, when someone in Cockapoo doxed your address. Oh, I got doxed. Oh my God, I've moved now, but they might be getting unwanted gifts come to their, shit come to their house. You cried about it. Yeah. And you're crying again because of what Levi did to you. Crying again. Yeah, well, cry some more, EQ, cry some more. And what have you done? You've run to the popo. Not saying that's a bad thing, but you sat there saying, why do I run to the popo? But when you're sitting there, got a police case against Levi. Make it make sense. Isn't it? Here's this Jules. Let's put Jules in. Thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you for the gift. Hiya, Jules. Is she in the box? Hello. God, I'm cold, man. Yes. Oh. I'm good, thank you, Debbie. How are you? Very glittery. Oh, I am very glittery. Yes, thank you.
can I just say this? EQ wouldn't have done that. No way.
No, she didn't do it.
Wasted her time doing that at all, you know.
No. Hey, Twinks. Thank you. Well, crazy people. I mean, it's not really okay. We're all psychopaths out there, you know. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Wait a minute. Oh, shit, my fucking bloody phone died again. I really hate this goddamn phone. Yeah, you know. And not Angie, it's bang out of order. Yeah. They wouldn't like it if it was them, in fact. No, exactly. No, it's not Corey. Me and Corey spoke last night in Canadian Angie's live, and then once again you're going to get people saying, oh, was it an act and all this shit? No, you just want peace. You know what I mean? Don't want to be arguing bloody the whole app, do I?
When did you make up with Corey, Ange? At what time?
Oh, she's not there. I don't know if it was a really making up thing kind of thing, but I just can't be bothered with arguing.
Because he did actually come into Canadian Angie's live because they watched about your mum saying about I'm gonna go, maybe I should contact Mr. Corey.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh God, it's just banned. Of course she's not going to contact him.
I know, but he was saying, well, he asked Canadian Angie, well, do you know, if she wanted me to help Angie, you know, but I wouldn't want to put on a live, and I would stay away from that. So I don't know. I just don't. Have you really made up with him? I don't know.
I don't know if it was making up. I think we spoke, kind of thing, and I told him to piss off. He told me to piss off, kind of thing, and that kind of more of a banter way. But I don't know, to be honest with you. I just don't like I said, I just don't want to be arguing with everyone on the app. But doesn't mean you have to be okay with them, or anyone else on here has to be okay with them. Do you know what I mean? Just don't want to be arguing with loads of people. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. You just want peace and quiet. That's it. Just leave me alone. That's basically what you want, isn't it? Just leave me alone.
I did not send him a line. Piss off. I sent him a line. No. Yeah. Oh, I said if he sends me one. There you go. Why's my phone's chat. Then he said sorry and then asked if you saw him in the street, would you hide? Oh, did he apologise? I can't remember. Did he apologise?
Yes, sweetheart.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay, darling. If you contact the company, yes, that's the address that you've got there, okay? Obviously, you'll get the police involved, okay? The police will then investigate and see who bought it, because they will have to pay by, obviously, credit card, and it will come up that way to the person who sent it to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does. It does make sense, yeah.
And also, Capiche.
Yes, my lovely.
It's not really actually anything to do with you. It's to do with Angie. You know, because you keep on coming out and saying, we've got to speak, but you've said that you're not Michelle Holloway.
I think you may have listened wrong. Okay,
No,
it was ill intent. It says it's from me.
Yeah, it does say that.
But I thought she wasn't Michelle Holloway, darling.
No, you're getting it confused. Okay, so the person I was accused of being, right, was someone completely different.
Right, okay.
Right. Okay, so please.
That's fine. No, I was just...
You know, if everybody wants to spout my surname all over the place, then happy days.
It's
Do you know
just
what I mean?
because she had said that's them doxed me again. So I think quite a lot of people were actually confused. But no, that's absolutely fine, Capiche. But Angie, if you do that with...
Can I just say though, sending someone, listen, it is about OTT. I get where you're coming from, but it's not OT to me. The fact that I am getting a lot of shits to my door and other things happening off TikTok, you know, and I'm sick of people saying, well, it's just an app. If it's just an app, then stop sending me things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
No real life. It does say here, yes, sending a glitter bomb is illegal in the UK.
Yes, definitely is. But if you contact...
Actually, I mean, I think, I'm not going to lie, I think it is OTT, but they have said it is assault. And assault and battery, I hate that word battery. I mean, by the way, they don't mean actually when you're battering someone. Assault can be just, poking someone in an aggressive way. They'll put it down to assault and battery. But I don't agree with it, don't get me wrong, because I think it's a bit to OTT, but it is illegal and classed as assault. And I'm just going
Yes. So if you contact the police, sweetheart, they will then investigate. They'll be able to know who the person was that purchased it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, I'm going to drop down because my kids are due home from school. I'll speak to you later, darling.
Right.
And yes, I know my name's in my whatchamacallit, okay? But I don't want it to be, talked about all the time on here. I'm sick of it. I
don't know. I'm actually quite surprised it's illegal, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought that. But I mean, we are living in the UK and we are a woke society. I mean, but then saying that, it depends who you send it to, because if you're going to send it to an elderly person or to the wrong person, that could be quite damaging, because that can cause a bloody heart attack. You know what I mean? And an elderly person. So maybe things like that should be classed as illegal, because it is quite scary. You got an unknown parcel and then something jumps out at you. If it's in the wrong hands, it can be bad. So I do understand where they're coming from on that one.
Could I also say that everybody's saying change my name? Why should I? My name's there. I just don't want my name being talked about live, and me being said something to Angie that was obviously to scare the blooming life out of her, right? Okay, and then saying it's from me.
I don't notice those bitter ones are the illegal ones. I think they're probably the bigger ones.
Listen, I don't know Carol Ann. All I'm saying is I just typed in, is glitter bombs, regardless of what it is, illegal? It said yes. They're illegal in the UK. That's all I've read. I don't know. I was just intrigued, because people were saying in the comments it's illegal. Now I'm shocked by that. I'm not going to lie, but I can understand why it is as well, if it gets into the wrong hands. Of an elderly person, yeah.
In that sense, anyway, it could shock somebody, but if they're illegal, then don't see how retailers and all that can be sending them.
They're not illegal. Love, Kaylee, I've just read it, right? Oh, God. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying what I've read. Okay, this is what I've read. Now, unless this is wrong, okay, this is what it says here. Can you see that? Yeah, sending a glitter bomb is illegal in the UK. Assault and battery, damage to the eyes and nose, and then prosecutor's decision. That's all I'm saying I've read. I just read it out of interest because I was intrigued, because people were saying it is illegal in the UK. So I wanted to know the answer. That's what it's come up with. So unless you know better than what they know, you know what I mean?
I want to know who sent it. That's the most annoying part.
Google, listen, I've just gone on 8 websites. I'm not going to lie, 8 websites. So you obviously, one person knows better than 8 people on 8 actual websites on here. Let me go into the Metropolitan Police then, because maybe there's an answer there. Okay.
Have we spoken before, Tammy? I don't know why, I just recognise your voice.
Yeah, I've been in Angie's box quite a few times.
Possibly then, I just recognise your voice.
There's probably different size glitter bees.
So apparently in the US it is also a crime. I'm not that interested. I'm just, because I'd love to know the answer. I'm just intrigued. So yeah, I'm shocked just as much as you are, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't see how it's illegal if they're being sent out. Sorry.
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying what I've read. That's all. Do you know what I mean?
I know. I see what it says. Where you're reading it, I'm just saying, but then I don't see how shops could be sending them out. Sorry.
But shouldn't it come with a warning on the side? If there's no warning,
To me,
it's the same with party poppers. Even party poppers, there should be a warning on the side, not to, direct to face, not to do this, not to do that.
Yeah, I just like my only worry, concern about those glitter bombs is sending it to the wrong person. Do you know what I mean? And causing distress and that kind of thing,
Yeah, I agree. If that went through my granddad's door, I would be fuming.
Yeah.
But it can shock somebody really badly.
People are actually giving out my wrong address on here, so that's kind of concerning. Because my neighbour is about 88. You know what I mean? And if he got there, he'd probably about it. So I think in that, if you look at it like that way and that way, then yeah, they can be dangerous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose like Cole said, like fireworks in it.
Yeah. It's also an unwanted gift that you have not asked for. So
I just want those glitter bombs for like the baby, you know, saying what sex they are and stuff, like those party things.
those guys as
That's what I
well.
said. It's like reveal party, isn't it? But they're big ones, aren't they? Yeah.
You got to remember with me, guys, right? This is a I get shit from my door all the time, yeah. And now I'm getting like things that are causing alarm and distress. Where I thought that was fucking a BOMB or something. Do you know what I mean? Or something more severe than what it was.
At the end of the day, they're idiots sending all this shit anyway in the first place, so.
Mm-hmm.
People got more money than sense.
I don't know why that See My Nudes keeps coming up, but every time it's like a new account and keeps coming up like with different just random numbers. I don't understand it.
On a positive note, I do feel better though.
It woke you up anyway.
So glad now. So shit, I've got glitter everywhere.
Woke everybody up.
Is it a bot then that keeps coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think something else was sent, but she's not saying what it is.
Wipes. Mum, do you have any wipes? Any of those bacterial wipes? Do you have any those bacterial wipes? No?
I'm sure it'd be all over the FYP at some point.
Oh, I don't really want to look. You say they're downstairs, but they're not.
What a shame. Glitter is the worst to tidy up as well.
Well,
Yeah, the sooner you hoover it up, the better.
I'm just trying to get it off here. It will be fine. I just don't know where to start. Where to start with first. Oh yeah. God, man. It's everywhere.
Angie, you got carpets or floor, wooden floor?
On a carpet.
Easy
This is
to
also what you call damage. Because are you coming to clean it up with the person that sent it? No.
Tammy, are you Danielle? No, I'm Tammy.
Damage to my fart heater, you bastards.
Who's Danielle? Why does people keep saying I'm Danielle?
no idea.
Who's Danielle?
I
Well,
don't know.
I am cleaning up at the same time. Since I feel a bit better. Hey, Mum, do you want this cake? It's got glitter all over the cake, for God's sake.
I want a glitter cake.
Ah?
Anyone want a glitter cake?
Gone all in my water, you bastard. So that's go in the bin.
Yeah, Danielle
Nice
too.
little cup of coffee too.
Ah?
I'm sorry.
I see Caprici's still in here. Charles.
Because if it's wooden floor, it's easier to wipe the glitter up rather than the carpet. It would be easier for her.
What's that? Say that again?
Someone says, what does the floor matter? It's still got to clean it. But I was asking if it was wooden floor or carpet because it would be easier to clean if it was wooden floor, to just wipe it up.
Yeah. Mm. Well, I've got to now clean all the duvet.
And what, Giles? And what? Just saying. Point in the
I'm
comment.
lost. Don't even know what you're talking about.
Had a very good conversation about you.
Whew. Shit. man. That can go in the bin. Look on all. Yeah, I'm going to, Mum. I'm going to. I don't know. But I don't find it funny. Hiya, Sherry. Exactly, like my mum said, send it to their house, they'll go bonkers. So you know what? Why don't you treat people how you want to be treated yourself? If you don't want one being sent to you, don't send it to other people. I don't think it's funny, ha 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 ha. Because you wouldn't be laughing if you got one. I went into there's no grow loaf, love.
Complain about that. Remember those people saying stuff, Semtex and all sorts of things there. They get in trouble, man. You keep the packaging, give it to me, I'm gonna find out who sent that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because people can send all sorts of shit in the mail otherwise, and it might not be nice. Give me the packet.
I'll give it to you.
And put it into a sealed bag, something in a bag. That's
Because you keep losing
give
it.
to me
No,
and I'll
because you
sort
keep
it.
losing
You
it.
won't do it, and I will.
You keep losing things.
I'm not
I'll do it.
stupid. You won't.
I'll do
I
it.
will.
I'll do it.
I'll find out. Come on. Come on, Angie, give it to
No,
me.
because I'll give it to you, and then it'll be a week later. Oh, I don't know what I've done with it. I don't know where it is.
I know a friend. Come on.
No, you won't.
Give it to
You
me.
say
You'll leave it there and you won't bother. You'll forget it. But I won't. Come on, they're not ruining out my house. Give me that here. I'll find out. Give it to me quickly.
Wait.
I'll do it.
Oh, wait.
What's the time? 2 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. Come on.
Yeah.
Right, was there any other messaging?
No.
Just that.
Mum, if you lose it, I'm going to go
I'm
be
not gonna lose
mad.
it. Don't be, is that all there was? Was there anything else inside it?
No.
Right.
you give her the letter as well that was put with it.
It's going crazy. Yeah, well, you know, I don't find it funny. You guys might find this thing funny, but it's not. I let a nasty one know. They were just saying it's Capiche that did it. It's not funny when I have to wash everything. You know, it's gone all in the hallway, the bathroom, everywhere for my, you know, because I was walking out there, didn't I? That's right. But I loved it if these people think it's so funny if they were to get one.
Now I'm gonna find out who did this, and I'll be back. Right, I want you to make a video of all that mess. Do a video for me and send it to me, right? What else do I want? Let me think.
I've got a video of it when I
Send
opened
that
it.
video to me, and that light's gonna be fixed.
Okay.
And also, no more drinking. All right?
Yeah, okay, that's it. Fine. Okay.
Right, do you want that brush to do your hair? It's a good brush.
No, I'm going to use it on the cat.
You don't use it on the cats for your
He
hair.
loves a
don't you?
hairbrush.
God.
Mum, I do have a hairbrush, you know.
No, but this is a proper detangle brush.
Oh, okay.
Your hair gets all tangly. Do you want it? Don't you? Come on, use it.
No.
I've got one. They're brilliant.
No, that's all right.
Oh, bless your mum.
Tangled is good, yeah. I said the cat because he loves a hairbrush. That's been brushed.
Can I just say, I always use the detanglers on my cats. They love it.
Do they? He's in the box. I am going to hoover, guys. I just need a break because I feel so shit. Where are they? Yeah. I think you can track it because I don't know when you know with the tracking system. Yeah, but if it's bought online, all they need to do, yeah, if it's been bought online, yeah, there will be a tracking number, wouldn't there? Because it's gone straight to the post office by, say, for example, the shop they bought it from. It will go. They say they'll have a tracking number from where it goes from there to there, and that shop will have the details as who bought it because it would have been bought by credit card or PayPal or something like that.
Exactly. But because of obviously GDPR, they can't give you those details. The only people that can find those details are the police.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always a tracking system, isn't it? Tracking number. If you must have bought it by PayPal or tracking or a card. Do you know what I mean? Unless someone walked into the shop and bought it that way. I mean, tracked it that way. Everything is traceable, 100%. You can, but you can track it back to the sender, right? And then the sender will have details of the PayPal, of the credit details, because they've had to pay for it. Yeah, and they're not going to pay cash on the internet. So it can be tracked that way. You know, once you find out the sender, then the sender will have information in it on who bought it. They won't tell me, obviously, but my mum's dealing with it now, so she'll probably report it to the police or something. I don't know what she's gonna do. But yeah. You send it to the wrong house, love, you know what I mean? Is that And what I find really odd, that a certain individual was playing it, on which I've recorded. So they've obviously screen recorded it, haven't they? Why, if it's like they knew what was going to be in that package. Why would you screen record? It doesn't make sense, does it? Check WhatsApp. Oh, okay. My phone's over there. Give me a second. You know what I mean? So I've got my WhatsApp. One sec. I will be hoovering this in 5 minutes because I'm feeling still going.
No, Bob, you can still see your message.
1 second. Let's have a look. Unit advert. Is she on still? Is she on or has she come off? She's not on our account, is he on his? Does it put the fucking link there? No one knows it like I do.
Billy.
Oh, Alphabet's on there. Well, I never... Like, this is how thick they are. They're thick. And I'll tell you what, a few accounts are going to come tumbling down in the next couple of weeks. Because like I say, you're allowed to repeat what people said. So she's more than Colgate. Someone sent her that, what is it, the smiles. It's like when she said last night that people were apparently sending men in white cloths to her. I was pissing myself. I was like, what the fuck? Where's she getting all this delusion from? The absolute delusion. Hey Ginger, you alright, pet? How you doing?
It's not about me. Is this the video you're talking about, though, Eternity, or something else? It's not on about you. Who's he on about then? Is that what you wanted me to check? What, Eternity? Ban to trace. Hello. Hello.
Glitter bomb.
Oh god. Is that it? Is that what you're coming out with? What the hell? Is that what you're gonna say? I thought you're gonna come out with something better than that. I know. Bloody hell, how childish. You're gonna get the box and say so. Why do you say something a bit clever? I know, is that it? Haha, glitter bomb. What? I don't understand because, yeah, it is a glitter bomb I got. Yeah, and? That was a bit of a sad one, wasn't it? How embarrassing. I'll see we've got another video. I've got to get the vacuum in a minute. I'm not going to let you back in, Banter Trace, and I'll tell you why, because that was really bad. Really bad, embarrassing what you just came and said. So I'm going to block you. It's about you, because they did the same to Lucy Rose.
Right, that people were apparently sending men in white cloths to her. I was pissing yesterday. Hey, Lonnie, you good? I'm good, thank you, babes. I'm alright, babes, I'm alright. That I drove up there. Smart little yeah, I don't think she's here. She's probably dealing with little Lucy. I'll message her. Hey, yes, they do. I don't blame them, to be honest. I mean, I'd want to be me too, if I wasn't me. I mean, I've got the looks, I've got the charm.
Obviously, I've got mirrors.
She's a divvy, isn't she? She is a bit funny though. She does make me laugh.
About Lucy Rose.
Oh God, I've just had a fucking plan.
Oh, Banter Trace, go away.
She's
Banter Trace, stop trying to get my box. You had one chance and one chance only. And all you went is, ha ha, glitter bomb. I was like, yeah, that's what I got. And? Well, you had no, there's nothing there. You weren't funny, it was embarrassing. So, you've got nothing else, no.
Just leave the sarcastic comments to the professionals.
Yeah, leave the banter to the professionals, Banter Trace. And that's not you, love. You know what I mean? No one's even laughing at you. No one cares about you. No one applauded you. Will never make a comedian. She'll never make a comedian. Let's let her win again and give her one more chance. Is she in?
Here we go.
I don't think she's in, is she? Is she coming? I can't see her. No. Oh, you reckon it's Matt John? No. I'm gonna go get the vacuum. Let's see if I can get rid of most of it anyway. Look at that in here.
Yeah, I know, Hayley.
Wait a minute, let me take a video of it.
No, I've got it. Reference number the lot. It's simple.
Can I just take a video of it, guys, of this clip? You never know when you need something. Do you know what I mean? Never know. Always save your videos. Save everything, guys.
How do you think they track local things?
Huh?
How do you think protocol tracking track?
Hey, what's happened with that neighbour? Was it natural causes?
What?
You know the neighbour.
Investigating.
They're investigating.
Yeah.
No, are they?
I told you they put powder on her door.
What?
You knew that anyway, didn't you?
No, I didn't. What do they do?
They powdered the door for fingerprints.
For fingerprints.
You saw them doing it.
No, I didn't see them do it. I was wondering what they were
They
doing.
had 4 police cars there, Angela.
I was wondering what they were doing.
You
I thought
found
they
it in a pool of blood at the door.
What?
I'm telling you.
No.
You knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they weren't there.
What? There was blood outside. A pool of what? No. Head injury. What?
I assume she's had a post-mortem, Ange.
What if they were targeting you? Are they
Don't say that.
anticipating it? What the hell? She had a head injury. Pool of blood.
We're on the police alert, so tell all your friends if anyone fancies coming over. I wouldn't bother.
Oh, to be quiet. Well, wait, listen, my friends can come over if they want to come over, my friends. Oh, yes, they can. Stop controlling, please. Stop controlling. If I want a friend over, that's ridiculous what you're saying. Can you stop acting like that now? If I want a friend over, I'll have a friend over. What the hell? You have your friends over. You had your friend in the lounge yesterday. What? I thought she was talking about... Oh, glitter my teeth. I thought she was talking about a troll. Of course I'm going to invite a troll over. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, come to my house. Yeah, we'll have a cup of tea. What? Did you hear what she said about the neighbour?
No.
Printed the door. And because the police asked me, did I see anyone try and break into a house? And I said, no. They said they were ruling out malicious intent. That's what they said. And I'm just asked for anyone to join us. My mum, what's happening about that? And they said there's an investigation. And they were taking fingerprints from at the door, and there was like blood.
Oh, poor thing.
The forensics would have been there done to see whether there was anything suspicious. To be honest with you, she probably would have had a post-mortem. God bless her, and my love goes out to the family to rule out anything suspicious.
They need to bloody talk to me now, I think. Do you know what I mean? Because all these shit I'm getting to my house, do you know what I mean? I think that needs to be goddamn investigated. Because, what the hell? Crazy.
It's nuts, isn't it? Especially when it's just close by. You never think it's going to happen on your street.
I'm going to have to probably speak to them, you know. You know about forensics. Yeah, I know, but I didn't see them do it. My uncle was saying, they were doing that to the door. I said, no, I didn't see them. I saw them in the house. But I didn't see them, sobbing the door, taking it for fingerprints. I didn't see that.
There could be a possibility, Ange, that, by the sounds of it, she used to yell out to you quite a lot.
Yeah, that was the back way.
She could have had dementia. I don't know, maybe you tried to get out and fell over.
What?
Or fell down and tried to open the door. You don't know.
Yeah, when you hit your head and you bleed like a stuck pig. You can't stop head injuries, like bleeding and stuff.
Double lock your windows and doors and stuff for safety. I think I might have to speak to the police about this. They haven't come back to speak to me. I'm doing it. What? I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. I just feel I need to speak to the police then, because they haven't actually come back and spoken to me. They say they're fingerprinting the doors and it's investigating. What the hell? This is why you shouldn't be sending shit to people, guys, because, you know, if there's investigation, they need to be investigating the shit that's coming to my house, because my neighbour's just next door, man. We need to get... we've got a wrong doorbell. What if they thought it was you? This is what I'm trying to say. Someone on here, I'm not going to say who, a creator, gave the wrong address. Spoke on the, you know, and she probably thinks, oh, that's not doxing, but you've just doxed my neighbour. Do you get what I'm saying? What if people want to target my neighbour? That was just stupid, what this person did. Do you remember the other week when you thought someone was in the house? Get ring doorbell. I've got it now. I've got ring doorbell, yeah. I don't think I'm overreacting, Lady Nicola. No, I don't think so. Because I just asked my mum about the neighbour and they're investigating now because they reckon that someone tried to break into a house. I don't think I'm over-investigating. I don't think I'm overthinking it, no. Because people need to stop sending me shit, because I think that it should be investigated by the police now at the fact that the situation with my neighbour. You heard what my mum just said. So, no, I don't think I'm overreacting, no. I'm surmising. Well, this is what she said. And the police did ask me, do I see someone trying to break into a house? I said no. So, which means, in my opinion, that someone tried to break into a house. Or broke into a house. No, I'm not overreacting at all. I will be going to all this information, all the shit that people are sending me. Because it is an investigation of my neighbour. Well, I think I need to tell them what I know. Do you know what I mean? Because how do you know that people didn't get the wrong house?
You do realise, Ange, you are entitled to have alarms, etc., put on your windows. You are allowed to have extra cameras and to be on red alert with the police with what's been going on.
My house is on red alert, yeah, because we've got the, what's the name, these safeguarding team. Is that we've spoken to, yeah.
Exactly. I've got cameras galore everywhere. I've got alarms everywhere.
How's the neighbour? The neighbour died. Some kind of, well, from what my mum said, my opinion once again, so I don't be giving up misinformation, but I'm just saying what my mum said, head injury. But head injury could be, she could have had a fall. You know what I mean? And she could have got head injury that way. I think it's a procedure to take finger, swabs of the door and all that. But however, they are investigating, so I can see it.
Absolutely. They have to. They have
what my mum said. Yeah, I don't want to be putting out any misinformation. Do you know what I mean? It is very sad. I got on really well with her. You know what I mean? She loved me, my neighbour. Yeah, and she was old as well. Very, very sad. Yeah, and some have to. I know that. I get what you're saying, but Mum's saying they're investigating, and so maybe there's more. I don't know, but I didn't know that. They've not answered. They've not knocked on my door and asked me anything else. But then saying that, I didn't think anything was going on. They just asked me 2 questions. Did I see anyone try and break into a house? I said no, because I never saw anything. If you have info, well, I'm going to speak to. I don't want to put it all over TikTok, to be honest. So I'll speak to my mum further tomorrow, because I don't want to be putting up misinformation. Do you know what I mean? Did someone come out to you early hours? Yeah, the police. For a welfare check.
Right, Ange, I'm going to go. Thanks for letting me in the box. Bye.
Remember that day people were saying that? I heard her shouting out. I mean, it's not unusual for her to do that. Do you know what I mean? Out the window and stuff. I don't know. I didn't hear anything, see anything that day. You know what I mean? I thought it was a strange question to answer. Did I see anyone try and break in? Because I know they do procedures, you know, if it's unusual kind of circumstances. I know they do like swab things, you know. That's what to be honest, I didn't know they did that, to be honest. I thought, you know, if it's probably, you know, because of our age and that natural causes maybe, or do you know what I mean? I don't think they swabbed the house, but they did actually took fingerprints on the door. So, yeah. Hey, Candy Floss. I didn't know that was procedure. Oh my God. It's crazy.
Scary, isn't it?
Oh my God, I wish I had seen something. Do you know what I mean? So I could have had some information. Do you know what I mean? And I wish I was probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think there'd be a safe area, you know? Thank you for him starting. Now, it still could be that she just had a fall. You know what I mean? Maybe fell down the stairs or something. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Appreciate that. Bloody hell, I've got vacuum. I don't want to be putting out any information, do you know what I mean, out there because it's if it's an investigation, do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've also got to think of the family. You don't know whether anybody is be on TikTok watching.
Yeah, it's really sad, man. So I expect her to be showing out the window like she usually does, you know what I mean? Or sort of flipping have her TV on or something.
Yeah, God bless her.
Yeah.
If you know, she's at,
Thank you.
God bless her. I hope she's at peace now, and I send all my love to the family.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know if it's procedure for to be police knocking at people's doors and shit. Do they do is that procedure? They didn't corner anything off, so.
If it's possibly under, you know, what they want to see as possibly suspicious circumstances, if the door was slightly open, you know, and I'm not going to go into detail, then they need to do a full understanding of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. Crazy, man. No, I haven't seen the police head back or gone back there or anything. Then if it was something, they thought it was suspicious, and if I thought it was suspicious, wouldn't it be kind of taped up and all that? Not taped up or anything.
Not necessarily, Angie. Not necessarily.
They do if you know been in touch and known and seen her. God, I don't. It was only a couple of days. I'm sure she was shouting out. Yeah, you know, I could hear her kind of shouting to herself. I don't know on the phone. I don't know if it's on a phone, but she does that. It's not unnormal. Do you know what I mean? It was just before they want to be investigating. Yeah, that's true. Hola, Lens. Get in the box, Lens. I've got. What the hell? This is crazy. But who would want to target an old woman? That's not common, really, is it?
Probably money, jewellery, could have been anything.
I hope please contact me over it though, you know? Because I don't want to contact them. I hope they, you know, contact me. Because I just want to know more information about it. Insurance. Okay. There's someone's put they investigate any home death. They say there you go. Maybe it's just until they're you know autopsy. I don't know if she even is going to have an autopsy. I should imagine she would do that. Yeah, man. You know what gets me? It's one thing I don't understand is why somebody had asked me, did I see if anyone broke in? Did I see anyone try and break in? They asked me that question. But then saying that, they did say they're just ruling out malicious content, malicious intent, however they used. You know what I mean? That's standard. Oh, okay. I suppose it's waiting on the autopsy. How long? When was this that happened? A few weeks ago? A couple of weeks ago? Does
Longer
anyone?
than that, wasn't it?
Huh?
I think it was longer than that, Ange.
They must have done an autopsy then. By now, no? How long did they take?
Oh, yeah.
Take a few weeks, don't they? I mean, I suppose it depends. Few days. I mean, it can take a few days. Well, not even a few weeks. You're right. A few weeks to about a week or two, innit? Don't take long. They must have done that by now, and I'm not seeing them come back. I just like to know what happened. You know what I mean? Max it took 2 weeks. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. 3 weeks for my son. Yeah, my dad was how long was my dad? A couple of weeks, I think, for my dad. I think with my dad, I was happy to know that that they couldn't have done anything for him, because I think knowing they could have done something would have torn me apart. You know what I mean?
That's exactly how I feel about my dad.
But then I don't know, because they probably could have. I think they could have done something about it if they knew what was wrong, but they didn't know what was wrong. So I don't know.
But do you know how long I had to wait from my father's death until the inquest was nearly a year.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. He passed away at the end of January. I had to wait till November for the inquest.
Wow. But that's ridiculous, though, isn't it? A year.
Holy shit.
Why did it take so long?
Because they were so backdated with everything. Apparently.
Wow.
See, they did that with my best friend. She died, and yeah, it took a few weeks.
Yeah. I'd like to know what happened, though, to her. Do you know what I mean?
But I was allowed to have my father cremated before the inquest, because everything with the coroner was happy about things. It was just about the inquest at the end. So luckily I was able to do that. But hello, my boy. Sorry, the kitten's here. I've got to go.
Oh. Hi, okay. I'm just going to, guys, be 5 minutes, if that, yeah, because I just want to quickly vacuum majority of this glitter. Give me a sec.
Yeah, yes, Dave. You just don't know what's around the corner, you know?
There's no room.
Get that section in.
Oh, bloody hell, no!
Don't we all? Oh dear.
I'm not going to believe what I've just done, guys.
What's Angie accidentally sucked up?
I don't know, and I hate to guess. What the?
How the hell am I going to get this out? What the hell? For God's sake.
What is it?
Box that is number one making threats. Now, yeah, I've said things about. I said to her things to her. We were both screaming. Number one, I didn't make threats. No, I never said the CUNT, ginger CUNT discrimination. I never done any of that. And Miss Red's sitting there. Oh my God, you threw this person out the box. Well, who I did that, Mod? Well done for throwing that person out the box. However, you shouldn't have brought them back either, because why would you want? So it just goes to show that you wanted it, you allowed it, Miss Red, and you wanted that hate on me. All my supporters are getting blocked. You kicked Capiche out, you kicked Justin out, you kicked Nick out, you kicked them all out. Why did you kick them out? And you left all the people that wanted that were going to attack me. That's it, and that's why I left feeling that I had no support. But I had all the support, but everyone was getting muted and blocked. They wasn't allowed in the box. And you know who come in this box, and you left the haters in and got rid of my supporters, which was the only two people. Those three, sorry. You got rid of them all three. I've got the video, guys. She is
Thanks.
a nasty, vile, Miss Red, I can tell you that. And cockapoo for making up lies, saying that she didn't send me that document. You know what I mean?
Why did she allow them all to drag up stuff from the past when the subject, we were there, we're talking about something completely different? They just attach it. We're awful.
Yeah. And she said that at the beginning. I thought it was quite nice. She turned the comments off and all that. So I thought, okay, big respect for that. But then she allowed people to threaten me, get worse to the worst. And then she sat there. So why was this person kicked out of the box? Because you loved it. You loved it, the fact that she's making threats towards me and has so much to say about it. You loved it, Miss Red. And you know what? You've got a dangerous bully platform. And that's exactly what she's got.
Do you know
agree.
what?
The funny thing, I was going to send her a message the other day because she did message me with a question mark. I was just going to say, listen, I won't talk about you, man, Miss Red. Don't talk about me. Let's put it to bed. And when I said don't talk about me, I mean, if I'm on the FYP, that's very different. However, don't have certain people in your box when it's not the FYP saying about this and that, what I've done to them or what they feel I've done to them, blah, 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 in your platform, because that's not fair on me, because that's not the FYP. That's what I was going to basically say. Now, forget that up yours. Sorry, guys, I'm having a rant. I only saw on that. I got tagged in the video just today, so when I was cleaning, I just happened to watch it.
The bottom line
go
I
off,
felt
Ange.
is she couldn't manage the platform. She can't manage her own platform.
She's also
I thought
allowed
it
someone to
was
call me a
pretty
dirty peddler.
bland,
She
to be
allowed it.
honest
I had to say, Miss Red, are you allowing that? If I said that, she'd kicked me out. She kicked everyone, guys. I had support in Miss Red's live. She kicked all my supporters out, where I just had all people coming for me. She did it deliberately. Nasty, nasty, nasty. She's a
It
host.
spoke to me vile when I literally pulled her up on Top Girl being in there and screaming and shouting at you when she said at the beginning, I don't want no screaming and shouting.
I might raise my voice, but I never threatened her, never none of those.
No.
And you know what? Can I just say, Miss Red, if anybody wants to come in the box and have their say on Miss Red, feel like, you've been, blocked, you have been blocked, muted, or bullied by Miss Red any time of the day, even if I'm doing the FYP, jump in the box. It doesn't matter now because, all bets are off. Have your say anytime you want. She's done any threats for her, I usually kick people out, but, we'll keep it in.
I personally think a
And
lot
we'll
of it.
block all her supporters. All your supporters are going to be blocked because we're going to do what she does and run a hate life. Well, actually, I'm not about that, but we will still block her supporters.
And any personal abuse, bring it on because she allows it in her
Nothing
box.
nice to say about Miss Red. Unfortunately, you will be kicked out.
Exactly.
Oh. The cheek of it.
Imagine
wouldn't
kicking someone out for
surprise me
calling you a
if it
ginger
was
CUNT, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and she's
That's rude.
complaining that she got removed from the box.
Yeah, popping off about that.
Disgusting.
She's nasty.
And
She
then
would lose
people
her.
wonder when I say things like go and look after your children. Why are you shouting when you've got children in your care? Like that statement said on that video, very true. People are not going to question your parenting if you're not sitting there with your kids in your backyard swearing like a trooper, making threats towards people. So yeah, you're going to get people thinking, oh my God, those children could be in danger. People are going to think that. Get off TikTok if you're going to count to 100. And people aren't going to feel that way.
Kids are like sponges as well. They absorb everything that their parents say and how they act and then they think, oh, that's normal. So it's just, you've got to set an example to your
And I'll
kids
say
and
that about anybody.
prioritize your kids.
Yeah, and I said about anybody. It's not just on one person. Anyone that's got children. Do you know what I mean? If you don't want people talking about your parenting, yeah, get off TikTok. If you're going to have an argument with your children, which we did see that woman, what I can't remember her name, was arguing in front of her children, end up on FYP. I'm going to play it. And then you're getting upset. Oh my God, it's my kid. It's my kid. Why are you putting it on FYP? I never put it on FYP. You put it on FYP because you decided to stay on TikTok to argue with your daughter, where people were like, oh my God, this isn't right. And then you've got social services coming, phoning her. And I can't remember her name now. Yeah, it's your own responsibility and other people's responsibility. You're putting your children on TikTok. Don't blame anyone else because they've screen recorded it or they've got an opinion on you, what you've done. Take responsibility as a parent. That's you that put your own child on TikTok. And if you're getting calls from social services, well, there could be a reason because you might be swearing, threatening, in front of your children. You might have your children on TikTok. You might be arguing with your child. There are many, 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 many reasons. Do you know what I mean? Just get off TikTok. It's that simple. And that's to anybody.
I agree.
Yeah, don't blame other people because they haven't going for your parenting. Be a parent then. Do you know what I mean? But people are going to criticize if you're doing it on TikTok. Certain things. You know what I mean?
They're not setting a good example at all.
Yeah, it's like that Craig. I'm not going to have a go at him because he did go on about it. But here's another example. You know what I mean? People are criticizing. Because of the nature of the conversation. You got your kid there. You know what I mean? I understand you said it was on mute. Okay, fair enough. But maybe what you're going to have people are going to have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? It's not, oh my gosh, she's talking about children again. It's not. Stop trying to twist it around. It's about you, about talking about your parenting. Get your kids off TikTok. It's that simple. And then people won't have an opinion on it.
And they're only sensitive to it when they know that you're right and they don't like being wrong.
Yeah.
That's why they get the backup.
Yeah, exactly.
And that
I mean, if
person-
you're on TikTok as much as me, right, and you got 5, 6 kids, or you got whatever, people are gonna have an opinion. I mean, they're gonna go get off TikTok, look after your kids, and then you got people saying, "Oh my gosh, she's mentioning children again." No, it's because you're sitting on here 24/7. When you've clearly said you got 7 kids, like maybe young children. People are gonna question as to why you're on here so much, and it's just the way it is, It's true. People question me and my mother, our relationship. And that's my fault. No one else's, even though they like to twist the narrative and know why they're doing it when they know what they're saying is crap. But people are still going to have an opinion on it because my mum has got on TikTok. So they're going to have an opinion.
But there's a reason why you have a lock on the door, Ange. Like, you're trying to prevent your mum from... You're trying to basically prevent your mum from getting on TikTok as much as possible to, like,
That's why I lock
Yeah, exactly. But you don't have a child in your arm while you're screaming at someone on TikTok. There's a difference
also
with that.
that's my responsibility. Not if I'm out off this room to put my mum on TikTok. That's me because that's why I don't do it. But if she was to come into my bedroom, I haven't put her on TikTok. She's put herself on TikTok because this is my space.
Exactly, and she knows. She's old enough to know that.
Yeah. If you don't want people to have an opinion, don't do it on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Kids hear everything. You remember when you were young yourself and you can eavesdrop on conversations and pick stuff up when your mum don't think you're listening. I used to listen to all sorts, me, with mum and her mates talking and stuff. You can listen to all sorts when you're a kid.
Yeah. Two Angie, it's different. You're both adults. Yeah, we're both adults. 100%. I don't have kids in my background. If I did, I wouldn't be on here 24/7. No. But if I am on here quite a lot, I'd expect people to question it.
That's true, Joe. Babies do feel energy, and so do pets as well. I mean, even people with pets. I've 2 dogs, and there's times when I have to come off live to pay them some attention. You've got to get your priorities right, really.
Same, Nick, with my dog. That's why I always jump off all the time because I have to look after her because she goes nuts.
And walking as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just, children need a lot of attention. They need parent attention. They need input. You can't just sit them in front of a tablet all the time.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree, to be honest.
I just feel that people need to take responsibility and stop blaming everybody else. You know, if people are screen recording your kid, they're not deliberately. I don't believe in situations that I've seen that they deliberately screen recording your child. They're probably screen recording your behaviour towards your child, but you've twisted the narrative and said, "Oh my God, this person is Nancy behaviour. They're screen recording my child." Where they're just actually screen recording your behaviour on TikTok with your child. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's right. However, that's your own responsibility. Stop blaming other people that they've screen recorded. It's nothing to do with them. That's you as a parent. You've done that because you put your kid on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if someone's actually screen recording for no reason, yeah, weird behaviour. But it's still your responsibility because you put on. You know what TikTok's about, man? Do you know what I mean? There's weirdos on it.
Have you noticed that all they can say as well is, "Oh, you're such a nonce. Like you're such a pred for like looking into like my child's welfare." And it's like, no, that's not at all what we're doing. Like,
yeah. Well, what about this? You know, when we talk about that nurse, you know, that's on TikTok. We've spoken on that. Are we speaking about the children or her parenting or that Lucy Letby? That's babies, right? So are we talking about the babies or are we talking about her as a parent? Or not, she's not a parent, but, you know, her as a nurse. It's very different. And also there's safeguarding. It's everyone's duty to safeguard children, you know. So, you know, you can't say, well, I'm the parent, don't criticise. No, I will criticise because we all have a responsibility, in my opinion, whether you've got kids or not, is to safeguard children.
technically those children aren't consenting, like they're not old enough to consent to being like filmed and recorded like this. It just leaves a digital footprint as well. Like they have a right to their anonymity unless they want to start going on social media. That's what worries me with some people, like when they put photos up of their children from the day they're born. Like it's just, they give too much information away for a start and they're not protecting their children. So I agree with the safeguarding as well.
I mean, I can understand your kid accidentally comes in or something, but if you're shouting and your kid's in the background, people are going to question you. You know, I mean, people do twist things. Even they do, even though they do twist things around, and they have any opportunity from the social services. Do you know what I mean? Any opportunity. Do you know what I mean? And that's all I always say to people, and just to be careful what you say and do if you've got children. You know what I mean? Because people do twist shit.
And just to answer to comments, we're not talking about anybody in particular here. We're just talking in general about parenting and TikTok.
Yeah. I'm sick of people saying stop talking about kids when you're talking about parenting. That's just ridiculous. People, but they say that, but it's just ridiculous. I've got my food coming. Hungry.
It's a good debate, to be honest, Ange.
Oh, but they'll be like, oh, look, here we go. She's talking about children again. Who's talking about children?
Yeah, I just want to make it clear about that. It's everyone's responsibility on here. As soon as you hit that live button, you're responsible for what people see and what people hear. No one else. You are solely responsible for that. You're the one that hits the go live button. You're responsible for who's in the room, what they see, and what is heard by others. No one else. So no one else can be blamed. Anyone screen recording or what the FYP pages pick up on, that's your fault. You've put it out there. That's why it's there.
Unicorn, Angie didn't have a go last night. She was just concerned of somebody who was screaming and shouting like a banshee, holding a newborn baby. That's the banshee's issue for screaming, holding the baby. It's her parenting of it. So pop off.
It makes you wonder how these people have been brought up. They must think it's normal to behave like that.